Grinding daily, sharing laughs, love never lazy. Slim and Buddy on the rise, where real love thrives. Fitness, pranks, relationship vibes. Clips on TikTok, dreams in our eyes. Bring in the energy, let's go.
Hey guys, welcome to the Slim and Buddy podcast.
And today we are going to be talking about work-life balance, how we're able to work, do content, go to the gym, take care of baby Angelina, as well as our other two kids, Paris and Ryan. Her 12-year-old and 8-year-old that I help raise now. How we can balance all this stuff out and still, carry on with life. What we do to make it happen. It's not easy. The struggle is real. Let me tell you.
It's real.
So
it's a lot of work, but nothing is impossible.
So it starts with, I think the main thing is structure. You got to have structure. We have a routine. Try to stick to that routine. And that's the hardest part, getting into a routine. We write down goals. We'll have like this whiteboard in the office where we write down goals for the day, goals for the week, our 1-year goal, 5-year goals. That is super important when it comes to, accomplishing things that you want, number one. But it's all about achieving these goals. And that's how we do it. And it's that's another part of the structure. So,
it's good to write plans down and work towards your plans to meet success.
Exactly. And that's what we're doing. We're just beginning on this YouTube journey. It's been about a month now. And we said, you know what? On Sundays, we're going to do a podcast every Sunday, no matter what.
We're trying to stay consistent. It's hard. It's a lot of work, but we still going to keep pushing.
For instance, today's schedule, woke up, had our breakfast, which, by the way, she cooks homemade breakfast, not just on Sundays, but Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days a week, homemade breakfast. But anyway, started with the breakfast. Went to the gym with the kids and the baby. Did, arms, biceps, and triceps. And there's also a pool at our gym. So took the kids to the pool. Had a good time, came home, ate lunch/dinner, I guess you could say, and all in one. Yeah,
He ate a lot today. He had 2 plates.
Shoot, it's hard not to have 2 plates of everything to cook. This woman can cook. And gentlemen out there, if you're looking for a woman, if they can cook, boom, major points right there. I'm telling you, that's definitely a top 3 reason that I married you.
I want to know the top 3 reasons. Let them know that.
The top 3 reasons. We had the physical attraction, but also your business sense, the fact you've had salons and you've had so many different ventures in life and how good of a mom you are to your children and to your heart and how you're always positive. I feel like I've said this in a couple of podcasts, but how positive you are all the time.
It's a little different.
And no matter what, you're smiling. You can be going through a rough time, which everybody goes through their times, but no matter what, she comes out smiling. And I'll be negative sometimes. She lifts me up when I'm negative. I'll have a hard day at work. This last couple of weeks at work, probably my hardest 2 weeks of work that's in a long, long time. Seemed like every customer, I do, as y'all know, auto repair. I'm a service advisor, and we're 12 hours a day, 5 days a week. And had a bunch of situations this week where you fix the car, come back for another issue, or it already had pre-existing issues, and you fix this part, and then now they got this issue, and they didn't have it before. It's just a bunch of stuff. And the main thing is, I just keep saying to myself, I didn't break it, build it, or buy it. We're just here to fix it. And just dealing with people in general all day can be exhausting. But when you write these goals down and have a routine,
just keep thinking about that goal and that routine. Just keep thinking about it.
So let's start with so what's Monday, for instance? Monday is another gym day. So we try to work out. We go to the gym Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. My off day is on Wednesday. So that's our longest workout anyways, because it's leg day.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Working out.
Yeah, and legs is the
Trying to get my
biggest.
glutes
It's the
right.
biggest muscle group, so you need to do the most sets when it comes to legs. And
Mm-hmm.
she wants to build that booty and them legs, and she's doing a good job. You already naturally had that booty, though.
I felt like I lost it after the baby. My butt was even with my stomach.
Baby, it's not like you look like a frog standing up or
I
something.
thought I was a frog.
You didn't look like no frog standing up. You still had that rumpity dump, that dump in the trunk, as we used to say. But yeah, so that's on Mondays. I go to work all day. Well, she wakes up. We both wake up same time. 5:45 in the morning. She goes down. I get in the shower. While I'm in the shower, she's down cooking breakfast for me. She makes my coffee, all of that good stuff. I get out of the shower. Angelina, as soon as she gets out of bed, Angelina
moves out of her
she's starting
sleep.
to like move around and make these little noises because she knows mommy's not right there. But anyways, I get out of the shower, get ready, boom, boom, boom. Get Angelina, change her diaper, take her downstairs, put her in her little seat, eat my amazing breakfast, which every morning she switches it up a lot, and then I've not had a bad breakfast yet from you. Homemade. I can't believe it. It's literally, I can count on a handful of times you have not made me homemade breakfast. That's crazy. And this last couple of weeks, like there's been days where I'm like, I don't even want to get up. I'm just going to call out.
Yeah.
Don't want to go to work. Is it really worth it? Is this something that I really want to do the rest of my life? Help people with their cars and service advise and that sort of stuff. Is this,
it's really good at it too.
Yeah, I am because I'm empathetic. I know how it is to, your car breaks down or you have issues and you don't know what to do. So I help drivers, customers drive with peace of mind. That's the biggest thing. And then we all, no one wants to get a flat tire on their way to work or, their car overheat and they got to get towed. So just trying to settle them down and try to fix it without it costs an arm and a leg, and with inflation these days, it is it's not cheap to get your car fixed. So no one comes into our shop pumped up about spending money on their car. I just know one thing: we probably need a vacation soon. My vacation, the last vacation I took was when the baby was born. That's when I took my week to spend with her, and it just flew by or whatnot.
Yeah, I thought it was just one day.
It flew by, but there's just, and I'm not complaining. Hey, work is work. Everybody has their struggles and stresses and, stresses and tribulations at work. And the fact is, we're both super blessed. I'm blessed to have a job, a career field that I'm good at, and, work with a very, very good company. And I can see myself working with them a long time, so it's just like I'm in this dilemma of what to do from here because I know my value and I just believe I don't know I just know my value. But as far as that goes, content creation, this is a full-time job, so I'll be at work all day. She's at home.
I take care of the baby. So I think about meal prepping.
Let's go with as far as in the morning. So breakfast for me, right? I eat, boom, I leave. I head to work. I'm on the phone with her. As soon as I get in my car, I actually call her. I work 10 minutes from here. I still talk to her the whole 10 minutes. She wakes up the kids, gets them ready for school, makes them breakfast, and then takes them both to school in the morning. And after she takes the second one to her middle school, she comes, which is right by my work. She swings by, sees me. She might have like a shake for me or like some sort of green juice or some sort of, she's all about juicing and healthy and, or some even lemon water or whatever. She's always stopping by right to see me, even though we just saw each other an hour and a half ago. She's stops by to see me and that brightens my day. And she'll motivate me. Hey, have a good day. And just to know that someone's there for me and loves me that much to always want to be on the phone with me all the time. If I'm not working or, stop by just to see me, even though she just saw me, or
And the reason
text me
why,
all day. We text each other back and forth all day. I try not to be on my phone a lot these days.
they have ups and downs, but no
love,
one's perfect.
Divorce rate's so high these days. Love does not last these days, it seems. Like our grandparents, it's like my grandparents were together like since they were 15 years old, and my papa just passed away, a while ago. And my mama's, been super lonely ever since. So she's, super, not religious, Christian. She has a very good relationship with God and her Lord Jesus Christ. And that's what gets her through, knowing that, when it comes to death, it's not a sadness, but rather a celebration because that person's in heaven. And she knows that one day she's going to be with my papa. My mama's going to be, and they're going to be in heaven for eternity, the pearly gates. Nice. And that's that comforting feeling knowing that. So death isn't all, death is certain with everybody, but I just know that I want to spend eternity with you, and that's why I chose to marry you with being with you 6 months, and we were already married.
We married quick.
Yeah, we married quick because when you know. And
we talked on the phone for about like 1 or 2 months.
Yeah, so with most relationships, you might go on dates and text throughout the day a little bit. Any second I could, if I was not working. I was on the phone with her, FaceTime, and I got to know her very, very quickly and know who she was.
He's pretty observant too, so I think.
I'm observant. I can read people pretty good.
People should read people very well, not think what they feel and think with logic.
And I know that I hit the jackpot with her, and that her last exes are definitely wishing they had her back right now. I know that for a fact. They got to be missing you. I mean, homemade breakfast every morning, lunch, homemade lunch, homemade dinner.
I honestly did not do that to all my exes.
Physical stuff going on. Like, such a giver, not just a taker. You do like fancy stuff, and she loves her little BMWs and all that type of stuff. I'm talking her.
What female don't like glitter?
Glitter,
I call it glitter.
Just the Europeans, the BMWs, Mercedes. The glitter,
that's glitter.
Volkswagen's here with us. She's wide awake. But what we were getting to basically is balancing life, balancing content, taking care of this baby, which it is a full-time job. I commend you for being able to handle taking care of not only the baby, the kids, but me.
She's a handful, especially you.
See, especially me. I'm a handful. I can get a little attitude sometimes, but she takes everything well. She's good at, like, if I get frustrated, just ignoring me or letting me vent or whatever, and then just letting it go. And, she knows deep down in my heart, and I don't mean it, that I just get frustrated about stuff. But that's why we go well together. My strengths are like her weaknesses, and her strengths are my weaknesses. From cooking, for her, to my organization skills, to, we both have high work ethic. But we do have a lot of similarities as well. But, like, I don't know, we just mend together well. And love has no color, I can tell you that. It really doesn't. Like, I don't know, from the bottom of my heart, I never expected to be in a relationship like this. And I am forever grateful for being in one now. And I can only hope for everyone to find what we found. And it's not easy. We're not superheroes here. We just don't quit. And that's the biggest thing, is we're not quitters. We continue to carry on day in and day out.
Staying consistent and
grinding.
Everything.
She's doing now on this YouTube channel. She's doing cooking stuff as well. My mom got her some new pots and pans because
I'm grateful for her.
She desperately needed them.
Yeah, definitely, especially in the comments that I had.
We had a video that she definitely got hated on about her cooking, and I freaking was mad. I normally don't get affected by comments, but they were just so mean, talking about how messy she was, and clean while you cook, and that looks so dry, it looks nasty, and whatever. Whatever to them, because I know what I taste every night, and it is so good. Not every night, every morning, every afternoon. Isn't that right? But Angelina. So, but we're blessed. We've got 4 beautiful, amazing children. And we just are going to continue our grind. And you got to want it. You have to want it. We're tired of just like the normal and just going to work and coming home, and that's it is not enough for us. We see ourselves, being successful. We know we have it in us, and I see the potential in her as she sees it in me. And it's not about like how many followers you have or how many likes or comments or anything like that. That's not where we get our validation. Our validation only comes from God. We really, we don't really care if people hate on us. We know people are going to. It is what it is. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I can assure you that. And it's just, maybe something's going on with them, and that's why they want to hate on us. I don't know. But most of the time, people don't, though. People accept us for who we are, and we're just trying to be able to balance everything out right now. And like I said, the whole point of this podcast is just find you a routine, stick to it, and don't give up. That's the whole point. See, watch. She's got the mama's touch. Watch this. Quiet. Why can't I do that? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. See?
She's showing out now.
She's showing out now.
She's showing out.
I know you are. Tough. But luckily, our baby has pretty much slept through the night. The entire newbornness. Even when she does wake up to feed in the night, she breastfeeds, and I don't even get woken up or anything. So I've literally slept through the night since like day one, pretty much. Like I haven't.
Yeah, he's able to sleep very well.
I know I have been, and I'm forever grateful. We're trying to get her to be able to take a bottle and a pacifier. If y'all have any tips or hints or tricks, we would greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, because my other 2 kids, they was not on the bottle.
She breastfed her other 2 till they were like 4 years old.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was 2.
No.
So it was 4 years old.
Oh, no. I thought you was being sarcastic.
How old
was it?
But
they was 2 years old.
Okay. She breastfed till they were 2. And so
you said you want me to breastfeed her for 18 months, but...
I don't know. However long it takes. I mean, she's super healthy right now. She's in the 96th percentile in height. She's in the 76th
whenever she can eat on her own.
She's in 36% head, which I was surprised with this dump truck. I thought she was going to be in the 90s.
Why do you think you have a big head? You don't have a big head. It fits your body. If your head was either bigger or smaller than the size it is now, then I would have been like...
Why are you saying that? Because my mom talked to you? I don't know why you think that.
No, it's true.
Anyway,
if you lost like
everybody works
80
pounds,
they say that because they triple. They just saying because you got muscles and stuff. Ain't that right, Angelina? Say yeah.
So she getting fussy. She's not hungry. I think she's a little tired.
Look,
hey,
she know what she doing.
Hey,
look at that.
What's going on with you?
See, she just want that attention. Is this the type of relationship they have?
Yeah,
I don't even have that with her. When I try to do it, she look at me like...
We just laugh at each other. I don't know. It's funny. I love her laugh. It just makes me laugh.
It's contagious.
Anyways, this is one of the reasons that wakes me up in the morning like that, and where I can just, I'm motivated beyond, like, I just want to be the best at everything. Like, I want to be the best version of myself, and my family here, that's the way, my kids and my wife, that's why I want to be the best version of myself, and that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to start with consistency, structure, routine. So that's what this is all about. So get you a routine, get you some structure.
It really helps.
I promise
Keeps you organized.
Write it down. Write it down. Write down your goals. Write down your schedule. And if you miss a day at the gym, or if you miss
keep going.
it's okay. Go on to the next day, but don't miss 2 days, because when you miss 2, you're gonna miss 3. When you miss 3, you're gonna miss 4, and then pretty soon you've lost all progress. So,
when you feel like you're giving up, just tell yourself, I ain't giving up. And just get right up and just do it.
There's actually a muscle in your brain. It's like the will to survive muscle, okay? And this is so important. If you can take anything from this podcast, take this. The more you do stuff that you don't want to do, the stronger this muscle grows in your brain. Your will to survive muscle. The bigger this muscle grows, the more you do stuff you don't want to do. So if, I don't want to go to the gym, go to the gym. Trick your brain, go to the gym. I don't want to eat healthy. Eat healthy. Eat healthy. I don't want to clean up the house. I don't want to organize. I don't want to make my bed. Do it.
Yep.
Making your bed is so important. That is the first task of the day completed. You know what I'm saying? That starts off your day on, I'm accomplishing stuff. And it sucks we live in a society where we work our whole lives to get to this retirement phase. And by the time we're retired, we're too old to enjoy it. We're broken down. We're on medication. We can't even enjoy it. It's just, we have to, and how high everything costs. You're living week to week, paycheck to paycheck, and it's a hard thing to do. So the best way to get through it is you might as well get in your best physical shape. You might as well find someone that you love and cherish with all your heart. Have a family. Do the best you can as parents. You're going to fall sometimes.
And
you're going to trip. You're not going to be the best parents. You're going to suck sometimes. But you know what? It's okay. People are not perfect. We are human beings, born into sin, born to make mistakes. It's okay. It's okay. Let it go. Keep moving forward. All you ever ask for is an opportunity. Now's your time to shine. That's all I got to say. I'm done talking.
Time to shine. Have a good night or day.
Balance your life out.
Yes. And
write down those goals. And write down 5 things you're grateful for every day.
Yep.
And then the rest is history. Ain't that right, Angelina?
Say yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We love you guys. Thanks for the follow. Make sure you, ring that bell, you say?
Ring that bell.
Like, follow.
Leave a comment below if you have any suggestions, any questions.
Any suggestions on topics you want us to talk about? Let's leave it in the comments. Comment on our videos, y'all. I promise you I will engage and write and respond to your comment.
Yep.
She might not because she's busy with a lot during the day and making certain content, but I'll try to respond. All right, y'all. Let's get to Angelina. She getting